Max Money Tribe, Max Money Family. What's going on? It's your boy Alvin, and we are back, man. We're talking stocks, investing, side hustles, all that good stuff on this channel. All you have to do is smash that subscribe button, crush the thumbs up, join a transparent community just like yourselves, guys. Now, what do I want to talk about? As you see right now, we're currently up $1,918.11 on the month, but for the week, we lost it, down $99. I was doing some options as I tried to jump into stocks to save myself. So I finished Friday down $203. What happened was, right about here, my stocks had me down. I decided to make a play like I used to. Went in, wrote it down. 40% of my portfolio, wrote it up for a $5 gain, and I had no day trades. But I have a positive article coming out. So as the market rallied the last 15 minutes, I was only down $203, and I can see it going much, much higher as far as these gains from these options, guys. So what do I mean? I have an article about April in stock trading. Stay tuned for that. On top of that, Tesla dropped some major delivery news, a positive outlook on that. We're going to talk about the market ahead, especially the week ahead, the month ahead, and Tesla in this video. So smash that subscribe button, crush the thumbs up. Let's get into it. So right now, So right now I have 15 SPY calls. 15 SPY calls. So I just want you to look inside my mind real quick. Average cost was 144. I'm up $378 on them. So I actually saved myself from a dip. You get what I'm saying? I was down. Now, these calls at one point on Friday were up to over $227. I think it actually shows me down here. They were 254 at one time. So as you see here, if I were to sell 15 of them for $257, $3,855, I'll take that. And I believe that's coming closer or sooner than I think. And here's the article why. Markets will be looking for clues from the Fed ahead as the historically strong month gets underway. So if you're new to the stock market, if you don't know, April is historically the best month of the year for stocks, with the S&P 500 gaining an average of 1.7%. Now, they talk about us focusing on the war in Ukraine and Russia, the Federal Reserve dropping these numbers in their minutes. I got some dates for you guys. So the stock market is heading into a promises to be a volatile second quarter, but April is traditionally the best month of the year for stocks. So a lot of data supports April being a strong month to start investing, guys. The major indices were higher in March, but they turned into a weak performance for the first quarter, the worst since the pandemic. Investors have been worried about the rising interest rates, war in Ukraine, inflation, and even worse, the disruptions in commodities and exports from Russia and Ukraine. So stocks are typically higher in April, and it's historically the best month of the year for the S&P 500. S&P has been higher 70% of the time and has an average gain of 1.7% in all Aprils since World War II. So that type of history going back in time is amazing. You know what I mean? That's something to look back on, real positive. The S&P 500 was up 3.6% in March, and Stovall said the rally could continue. I think we get back to break even, but then I wouldn't be surprised if we see a pullback before end of the year rally. So that's typical as well, because in the summer you have some slower growing months as far as stocks go, and then at the end of the year, a lot of sales, a lot of buys are coming in, a lot of purchases from retailers are coming in. So guys, that's normal. So what I want to focus on right here is market focus in the week ahead will remain squarely on Ukraine war, on the Federal Reserve. The Fed on Wednesday is scheduled to release minutes from its March meeting where it raised interest rates for the first time since 2018. So again, Wednesday, they released those minutes from that raised interest rates. What do I expect personally? I expect it to either be down red in the morning and rally when they announce those numbers. That's what I expect. But if I see it up to green, I have to play it cautious just in case they drop some news on us, or right before they speak, it dips hard, and then when they announce it, it rockets up, because as long as they put a positive twist on it, it's all about how they present it to the world. So I like that. I'm gonna end with that article. So April is a positive month. Guys, so that's why I like these SPY calls going forward. They don't expire till Wednesday. I'm looking for profit and to jump out, and then I will size down on my options, but keep some available for Wednesday's trading day. Now, I want to talk about Tesla, man. Tesla did another amazing thing. So if you don't know, Tesla's doing a split, not a reverse split, a stock split coming up in the future. They're currently sitting at $1,091.30. And they just delivered these, they just dropped some delivery numbers on us. So Tesla deliveries rose in a quarter, Elon Musk calls exceptionally difficult. So the car maker delivered 310,000 vehicles globally. So right here, Tesla vehicles deliveries rose in the first quarter, but missed Wall Street expectations as the company struggled with global supply chain and disruptions of brief COVID-19 shutdown in Shanghai. So China has a zero COVID policy. So even with that said, they still delivered 310,000 vehicles and they barely missed their expectations. But check out what they did by delivering this many vehicles. So it was a difficult quarter. That's what Elon Musk said. But the vehicle car maker said Saturday that it delivered 310,000 vehicles globally in the first 3 months of the year, rising about 68% from the same period a year ago. So they put out 68% more work vehicles, all that stuff from a year ago. Deliveries were roughly flat from the final quarter of 2021. Tesla is massively expanding production capacity to meet booming demand, adding new factories as it tries to maintain growth in deliveries by an average of 50%. Wall Street expected Tesla to deliver around 317,000 vehicles in the first quarter, but they only delivered 310,000. So they came up 7,000 short with COVID protocols at some of their major factories. And all of that stuff has become pretty much old news in a way. So they will crush the next quarter, guys, especially with the stock split coming up. This thing is going to go crazy. I just know it, man. So Tesla's largest factory located in Shanghai, China, idle production for the last 4 days of the quarter due to COVID-19 outbreak in the city, prompting questions over how it might impact the quarter's deliveries. The factory builds the Model 3s and Ys, and last year Tesla sold more than 470,000 cars that were made at that plant. I'm gonna leave it right there, family. It's just, what they're doing is just crazy. They're putting out cars left and right. It's hard to keep up with Tesla, man, but they are a banger for the future. They're giving you just a lot of good stuff, to reasons why to invest in their company. So, man, let me know down below. Will you be getting into some EV stocks? Will you be touching Tesla before that stock split? I had 2 shares, but I had to go back to my old ways. I'm loaded with SPY calls. Hopefully I can make some bank on that, guys. If you like rocking with us, smash the thumbs up, crush the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so when the videos drop, you can chime in. You can let us know down in the comments what tickers you're looking at, and maybe we can invest with you, family. Hopefully, we have a positive week going into April. And remember those Fed numbers coming out on Wednesday, probably around 2 o'clock, something like that. Just check back and see. All right, family, I'll see y'all tomorrow.